So here we are, and this is May the 15th, 1989, and we're at Howell Packaging, and this is where I work and all my friends work, and there's a picture of Mike, and we'll even get a close-up. So have you got something to say for the folks at home, Mike?
I'm working hard here.
Yeah, Mike's working hard. This is one of those days we haven't had in many, many years. But this is where Mike works. He's a Blue Jay fan, he's a staunch liberal, and a Maple Leaf fan, and an Argonaut fan. So how worse can a person get, really? But we managed to live together and work together and have a pretty good time. And then if you look over here from Mike, you can see our new processor we bought from the Toronto Sun. It's about 15 years old, but it's working pretty good now. And that's our film processor. And this is part of the rest of the room, and this is where I work. As you can see, it looks pretty messy there right now. We've been showing some videos of our trip to Myrtle Beach and whatnot. So I'll go down the line and take pictures of all the guys that work in this department. This is our film department here at Howell Packaging. And you know, if you just take a look right over there, they say that you never hire a lawyer who had his desk and everything in order. Well, take a look at mine. Boy, isn't that a mess there? Yeah. I should have had the lights on in there. That's all our room is lined with beautiful girls hung up there. And our dark rooms are over there. Yeah. Mikey's so busy that he's having a rest right now. There. I hear Ernie down there, so I better shut it off because the language will change. Bill is making a layout down there on that table. And this is a picture from my desk here. It's where I spend my lonely hours here. Oh, there's an old picture of the kids when they were little.
What are you up to now?
Yeah. And over here, if you didn't see it before, you can see where Bill's making a layout. There's so many cartons up on a sheet, and he's measuring them and getting a die pole and getting all set to shoot plates. And next spot in line, we'll go down and see Tom. He's shooting plates today on the step repeat machine. And if we look in here, we see Tom Randall, and he's shooting some plates today. Yeah, and this is where he lines all his stuff up and
Hi Jim, how's it going?
Good, Tom. How are you today?
Not too bad, thank you.
And he's shooting some plates here. It's a Nielsen's job, is it?
Well, I guess it is.
Yeah. And he runs this machine.
This is the job here, I'm shooting here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and we're shooting so many up on a plate. Yeah.
There's 15 up on a plate. In this case, there are 5 chocolate and 10 vanilla. There are 15 up.
Isn't that good? And it's all fed into this computer business that Bill and Bevan assembled, and all the measurements are put in the machine, and it just shoots and works automatically then. You can see some of the shots on the plate there.
Pointing to me is lighter. Is that what you see?
And that's the last guy in our department that I managed to find today, Bill Jerome. And he's helping Mike with a job over there, some film work. Yeah. They're looking at grayscales to try and get our plates in order and our films in order, that they have the proper exposure and all that business. So that's good. After 36 years here at Howells, I finally took some pictures of the place. And we've got these for posterity.
Looks okay. I was looking through some pictures. Jim, I'll turn on the
Okay, here's the most important guy in our department. Not because he's the oldest, because he's number one. He makes more money in this department than anybody else I know. We give him a 39-cent sponge, and they charge over $200 an hour for his work. So he's a real money maker. Have you got anything to say for the folks at home, Don?
Well, I wish my mother well, and I hope that she didn't eat the flowers that I gave her yesterday. And she's only 93, but you know, she's running around now. Well,
is she still drinking and that type of thing?
Oh yeah, she likes rye.
Oh yeah.
Straight.
Well,
that's the only sad thing
And see, Don, he works on these plates here and finishes them off and gets them all ready for the press. And here's one of the pressmen in here waiting for a plate. Because Don is not always the burst of speed that he looks like when he's so busy around here all the time. But this is our plate processor that develops the plate, and our oven that bakes them. And then way down there we store all our plates. Hundreds of plates all stored there ready to go back in the press. Actually, there is a system. We know where they are. It looks a little better than that. But we'll come back to Don here.
Sir Don.
Yeah, Sir Don.
Of the cave.
I just noticed in our archives we have a little picture up here of some of the guys. There's Don, Ernie, and Alfie, and Harry.
What's that, Jimmy?
And there's only Bill and I left out of that. And that picture up above is Don in the morning when he first gets up, in case you wondered, that second picture up there. Anyway, as I said before, after 36 years at Howells, I finally came in and took some pictures. So all you folks at home know what I do now.
And believe it or not, I'm still pure.
Yes, that's for sure. So we'll sign off from Howells.